He'll fit right in. Unlike myself. Considering making a clip channel, what are the do's and don'ts? What you got to do is you've got to find the clip from the entire stream. Let me give you an idea if you want to be an MMA Guru clip channel. You got to find a clip in the stream that is the most hateable thing I can possibly have said that will get the most backlash ever. And you got to put something completely different in the title and put the most hateable clip at the very beginning of the clip channel video. And then you've got to find someone donating me $5 to ask how tall I am. And then I respond to it so everyone in the comments can say he won't shut up about how tall he is because I didn't ignore someone for $5. That's the best way to do it. It's genius. And then get to the bit that the video is actually about at the very last 12 minutes. Merry Christmas girls at UFC events? No, I've tried 3 times. I just know Gracia is ecstatic about the boxing fight between Conor and one of the Paul brothers in India. I know. He's fucking thriving. He's going to be there front row. Can you do an impression, man? Supposing you have an 8 and 9 is a good game. That's the joke. Luka Doncic is so good that his bad games are still heroic stats. Thank you for the 25,000 PYG. I like Bryce Mitchell, but he is not quite smart enough to do the arguments justice. I know, but he's just dumb enough to talk about them without fear. Very true. There's a fine line. Very fine line with Bryce Mitchell. I appreciate his bravery, but he's not the right messenger. I do agree. Like, I could see Bryce Mitchell getting into a debate with someone who's wrong, but them still beating him and making him look silly in a debate, you know? That's the problem. Bryce Mitchell is correct, but I could see him being out-debated, which is why debating is a fraud's game. Never debate your politics with others. Never. Just outbreed them. And instill your politics into your children. That's the way forward. I'm going to fart. Oh, no, we're good. It was a fart. Drove from a... You guys just witnessed true fear, but it was actually a fart, so we're all good. Drove from Atlanta to Border, took 18 hours. Keep it to be awoken, dude. This needs to happen, okay? We're being too comfy. Imagine Molly chokes you to sleep and you piss your pants. I don't think I would piss my pants if she chokes me to sleep. Chat, can you imagine, though, if I'm, like, jokingly going along with Molly McCann, like, trying to wrestle with me, get me back, and I, like, slam her on her head? Can you imagine the scenes on Twitter? Can you imagine the scenes if Molly's like, hey, you talking shit, are you? And I'm like, all right, Molly, all right. I said, get off! You know what I mean? Dude, straight on her head. Oh, my God, that was my fucking 1,000-pound camera. Survived a random plane crash. I reckon I would survive a plane crash because I just don't see myself dying to a plane crash. I don't know about you guys. This might be insensitive because obviously people have literally just fucking died to a plane crash, but I don't see myself dying in that situation. You know what also should be a thing, chat? If you're first class on a plane, it should come with a parachute. Just being real. Just being real. If I'm paying for first class tickets on a plane, I want a parachute under my chair. That's all I'm asking for. And if the plane's going down, I'll fucking risk my own fucking life and jump out and try it on my own. I'm not just going to let some fucking pilot try and make it towards like a river. That's not happening, dude. They should all come with parachutes. Fair enough, but good luck using it. How do you mean good luck using it, bro? I'm jumping out the fucking door and like opening the parachute. What's going to go wrong? Get on Minecraft, pig. It's your special dildo. You have to call it. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Jesse on fire. I love that meme on Twitter where they post Anton Chigurh's face. You have to call it. Retarded or nonsense. Call it. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Jesse on fire making extremely graphic video title. I got fucked by fucking Pat Barry in my ass. Let's talk about it. I don't know. If you haven't seen Jesse on Fire's stand-up bit, it's like a Tony Ferguson video that he did once. I highly advise you to watch it. It's one of the funniest videos on YouTube. I'll be real. It's literally the funniest stand-up comedy bit I've ever seen. And I don't say that lightly. I don't think I've laughed harder at a stand-up comedy bit. Even though people say it's trash and not funny, I don't think I've actually laughed harder at than that, watching that stand-up comedy thing. What's the vid called? I don't know. What's it called, musical? Is it the Tony Ferguson video? It's something about Tony Ferguson, if you could find it. I don't know which one it is. Little guy. It's actually really nuanced. It is really nuanced, and like fucking the way he spins it, like the narrative and stuff, like is crazy. You interviewing Orban, Elliot? I chat, yeah. It's almost a bannable offense. When's the last time you saw a midget? I swear they're getting rarer. They are actually, but I don't think I don't know. I don't think people that aren't supposed to be seen are coming out less and less. But I haven't been outside. Unless a dwarf is fucking delivering my fucking food on Uber Eats by chariot. I don't know if I'm ever going to see one, you know what I'm saying? But no, I haven't seen a dwarf ever in real life, actually. Not once. I think they're more often in America. I don't know why, but I feel like dwarves are always in California. Anyone with me there? Swear to God, you watch one vlog of a person in California, they'll walk past a dwarf. I've never seen a dwarf anywhere else but there. Is Marab going to knee to the thigh TKO Umar? He will actually, yeah. He'll destroy his IT band and flatline KO him from it. This is the this is the movement I'm creating, guys. You guys got to stop just fucking yapping. Thank you for the $5. No, don't do both. Thank you for the $2. Congrats on the New Year's plans. Dream Collab 2025. Conor McGregor, as I'm prosecuting him in court. That's the collaboration. And I vlog it. Impression of Molly beating your owl once she spots you. No, that's going to be tough, dude. Pimlet, if we collab in 2025, I swear to God, if you get Molly McCann to submit me and fucking rob my shoes or some shit, like I honestly would lose my fucking mind. Can you imagine if Molly just fucking puts me in a headlock and fucking nuggies me, whatever it is? Old school headlock, nuggies me, fucking peanuts my tie, yanks the tie and makes me have to, Molly. I have to try and undo my tie after she yanked on it. Proper old school bullying. Rips my fucking shirt and pushes me over in the corridor. That's kind of hot, to be there. It's all good, though. Let her try, dude. Put me in a triangle. I'll fucking eat my way out, bitch. Thank you for the $2. For small head, because staffs are majorly head. You know what I'm saying? In terms of their size. Yeah, small staff. Thank you for the £10. Do you think more fighters should implement more 10th planet jiu-jitsu techniques like rubber guard, lockdown, electric chair, vaporizer, mission control, dead orchard, things like this? Thank you for the £10. I added a few in at the end. I mean, sometimes, but I honestly think that establishing control from bottom position should never be your option, and you should always be trying to get back up to your feet. Being on bottom position should never be encouraged in the UFC. And honestly, tangling yourself up in too many like pure jiu-jitsu positions on the ground should also never be encouraged. Strike first, dude. Get position and strike. Like, it shouldn't be locking yourself up in full guard. The amount of times I've seen fighters do well on the feet and end up in full guard with their opponent on top and not be able to do anything is just not I don't know. I don't believe in it. Sure, learn it on the off chance that you might have to use it, but most fighters just need to learn how to do damage to people and like damage their fucking face from any position on the ground. Bro scared of a badger acting like he doesn't have $1 million. Truth be told, you could punt a badger. You could, but it would firm it and it would come back and make a noise like this. That's actually the noises badger makes. Badgers make. Honestly, that's the noises that they make. What do you think of the reaction of Conor would look like when DC is so big he whistles in bass? You know what? DC cheats on his wife. If you know, you know. I'm done acting like he doesn't. This dude is not loyal, dude. And Khabib would be absolutely ashamed of him if he were to keep it real. I get that energy from DC. I get that energy from DC, dude. This man has no respect for his wife. I keep seeing clips, man. I keep seeing he's clip farming. I'm not clip farming. I'm not. DC clip farms a lack of what's it called? Monogamy or whatever it is. I'm not clip farming, dude. I keep seeing clips of DC like, if I was his wife, I don't think that, but you know what I'm saying? I just feel like she would be worried about what he's getting up to on camera a lot of the time. DC's my dad. Dude, I need to watch my mouth because I saw a picture of DC with his shirt off at a fucking concert the other day and he had like oxygen going up his nose, singing about how he can't put down the cup. Kind of fucking insane, to be honest with you. So I need to calm down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys saw that clip of DC. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I need to stop mentioning about DC, but I just feel like he's being unfaithful, dude. I can sense it. There's a sense. I saw an ESPN post and someone put a comment like that, and I was like, damn, dude, it's kind of true. He seems like that. Bully Aspinall pointing at DC's shirt, mustard stain. Mate, fucking, I'm trying to collab with him later, guys. Just keep it clean. DC cheats on his wife with the McDonald's drive-thru. That's what I was suggesting. I think DC's wife is going to catch him one day with his dick inside a Big Mac. Don't you think, chat? I can just see it happening. Like, I can just see, like, there's, like, a trail of, like, minced beef on the way up the stairs, and she senses something's wrong. And then she goes upstairs and, like, opens the door with a creak, and he's just got his dick inside a fucking chicken quesadilla or something, you know? Just going to town, cheating on her. I could see that from DC. Thank you for the $2. Up through Merry Pigmas. Oink, oink. Why the fuck were you so mad in your last video? Fuck Gaethje, dude. I hope he gets slept. Dude, there's no way Conor versus Paul happens. There is, because I made a video about it, so there is. Merry Christmas, members of Jerusalem. What's up? Thank you for the $2. And I'll be honest as well with you, chat. Soon, it's a fucking buzz cut 2025. Okay? It's going to happen. Buzz cut 2025 is going to be a very real thing. I'm looking forward to it. I've got one more growth sequence of my hair, and then we're going buzz cut 2025. I'm being real. I decided today. Thank you very much for the membership. Get off clicking. I appreciate the 6 months. Shame on Italian chicks for not realizing the breeding potential of our crippled rabbi. I know, dude. It's like no one understands the breeding potential I have. I wish that women would look at me as like a breed. You know what I'm saying? Rather than not being pretty enough for them. This is the how we evolve backwards in society. Merry Christmas, Guru. How was your little vacation? It was good. Don't say little vacation like it was like it's a demeaning thing. I'm gonna have another one soon, by the way. So I may be gone again, but I'm gonna put in some work first. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 20 months of membership. Merry Christmas, Guru. Today we celebrate Pedro Hizzo and his insane 20-11 record. So people don't forget, man. People forget, man. Like a baseball back to a fucking carcass. Thank you very much for the 12 months. Merry Christmas, Guru. Thank you. Hooker has a better chin at this point. He does, and he'll beat Gaethje with extended exchanges. Trying to show my friend the goo, and he just wants to call you fat. Why are you insinuating that is not the intention of everyone in this live stream right now? That is literally the point of the stream.